We're here for Media Day, Super Bowl XXXVIII, the New England Patriots, the tip for the Super Bowl. I'm going for them. As you can see, the magnificent brand new Reliance Stadium here in Houston. We'll go down and we'll interview a few of the star New England Patriots players, Super Bowl XXXVI champions from 2 years ago.
They make a lot of big plays. They're not so...
Been here a while, you know, since '96 and on and earlier. We really set the tone of how things are around the locker room and how a certain way it is to prepare. You know, if you're a New England Patriot, and guys end up seeing that, and guys end up you know, following.
It's the guy that everyone harasses and everyone messes with. Just being part of something.
I have no idea.
Have you thought about the run you're on right now?
Nah, we just play one game at a time. You know, and we got one game left. So that's the only game we've been thinking about. You know, we can't look back in the past and try to get a win out of that. We just got to go out here and play Sunday and get one more, you know.
In training camp, I had a couple guys pull me to the side, like Willie McGinnis, and say, "Hey man, you're on our team. We like you. It's okay. Just calm down. We need these guys for the full year." So initially, I was there with a chip on my shoulder, and the guys kind of welcomed me in and told me that they wanted me a part of the team. And you know, going there, you never want to step on anyone's toes. You just want to kind of fit in. And eventually, I was able to just fit in. Who are you trying to prove?
So I was, I remember taking my pads off, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to lay down here for a little bit. Next thing you know, I woke up about 20 minutes later. It's kind of nice.
You did the same thing this time around?
Well, with how much time we have, I mean, with about an hour, I think that's a long national anthem. You know, there's a, you know, they put a lot into the entertainment and you know, getting people to watch and getting people entertained. So we'll be in there. I'm not going to enjoy it very much. I'm going to be laying in that locker room trying to relax a little bit.
What did you do? Find a corner and just went to sleep?
I think it was right in front of my locker. You know, I think some other guys were laying around too. I remember Drew was laying next to me, and everyone's just trying to find ways to get off your feet, because you get out there and you warm up and you're sweaty and you feel like, you know, the adrenaline's starting to pump, and then you don't want to go out there and peak, you know, in the locker room. You want to peak when you come out for, you know, kick the ball off.
Can you sleep the night before?
That's usually the best night you get, you know, because you feel like you're prepared. You feel like you've done everything you can. You know, you feel like I'm ready to go, you know, and you're just anxious for the game to get there. I always think, you know, when you're in college, you can't wait to get out of college, so you got more free time. And once you get out of college, all this responsibility comes. I mean, you're out on your own, you're living by yourself, you're paying your own bills, you know, you're buying your own groceries, you're cleaning your own house, doing your lawn. I mean, all these things that come about. And then, you know, 2 years ago, a whole bunch of other stuff was thrust upon me. And I don't think I was too prepared for it, because I had never had to deal with it before. And I really couldn't anticipate how to deal with it. So, you know, I find myself, you know, not going out, sitting in my house all day, you know, not really, just always trying to, a lot of times you just didn't become very comfortable. Didn't have comfortable going out. I didn't know how to say no to someone. I mean, so I'd go out and I just, you just feel like, you know, you're getting dodging bullets all day. You know, people following you home from your house. How do you deal with that? I mean, do you go home and feel like you're a victim in your own house, or do you find different ways to go home, or find different, you know, ways to get to your house?